The date is August 16th, 2026. Mason, Ohio. Eala has just won her second-round match at the Cincinnati Open, advancing to the third round of the prestigious WTA 1000 tournament. But as the cameras keep rolling, the 21-year-old Filipina sensation does something unexpected. She doesn't talk about her ranking. She doesn't talk about her next opponent. Instead, she makes an emotional confession that leaves the entire tennis world stunned. Her father, Eala, is celebrating his birthday, and the family's journey to Cincinnati was nothing short of a nightmare. A grueling 16-hour flight from Manila to Seattle, storms rerouting them to Indianapolis, and hours of driving just to be there. But despite the exhaustion, Alex made sure the day was special. What she did next, a promise that brought her father to tears, left everyone speechless. Face screaming in fear, Philippines. To understand why this moment was so emotional, you must first understand the man behind the champion. Eala's father, Eala, has always preferred to stay out of the spotlight. He is the quiet presence in the background, the one who manages her tournaments, organizes her flights, and ensures she has everything she needs to succeed. But his role goes far deeper than logistics. Eala was instrumental in recognizing Alex's talent at a very young age. He was one of the people who made the difficult decision to let her move to Spain to train at the Rafael Nadal Academy when she was just a teenager. He has been a constant fixture in her team, traveling with her to major tournaments around the world, including her historic run at Wimbledon this year. In a world where Alex is surrounded by coaches, agents, and fans, her father remains her anchor. He is the one who keeps her grounded. He is the one who reminds her of where she came from. And on his birthday, Alex made sure the world knew just how much he means to her. As Alex once said after her victory at Wimbledon, "I'm really blessed to have parents like them, role models like them, and people who have helped shape me to become who I am now." The Eala family's journey to Cincinnati was not easy. They traveled more than 16 hours from Manila to Seattle, navigating storms and a last-minute diversion to Indianapolis. They had like a 16-hour flight. They stopped over at Taipei from Manila, and then they went to Seattle, and then in their last leg, they got rerouted to Indianapolis, I think, because of the storm. They had to drive a couple hours, Alex revealed. Despite the exhausting trip, the family was determined to be there for Alex. "I'm glad I got to spend their anniversary with them," Alex said. "It's my dad's birthday today. August is a big month for my family. We have the anniversary and the birthdays of my dad and my brother. So, we have a really big month, and I'm happy to be able to spend it with them." Just days earlier, Alex had taken to Instagram to honor her parents on their 28th wedding anniversary. She called them the definition of couple goals and said, "Love is just too weak of a word to describe her feelings for them." The family's presence in Cincinnati was a testament to their unwavering support, a support that has been the foundation of Alex's remarkable journey. The emotional moment came after Alex's victory over Elena Gabriela Ruse, a match that was cut short by injury. Instead of heading straight to the locker room, Alex took a moment to address the cameras. She spoke about how much her parents mean to her, not just to her tennis career, but to her life. But it wasn't just a simple birthday wish. Alex made a promise to her father, a promise that he would never have to worry again. In a heartbreaking, tearful confession, Alex opened up about her father's sacrifices, how he worked tirelessly so that she could pursue her dream. In a moment that left the entire tennis world speechless, Alex promised to become the pillar of her family, not for titles, but out of love. The words moved Eala to tears. His daughter, who had achieved so much on the court, was now giving him the greatest gift of all, the promise that his sacrifices had not been in vain. The moment was captured by cameras and shared across social media, leaving millions of fans around the world emotional. The Eala family bond is a central theme of Alex's journey. Her grandfather, Roberto Bob Maniego, was the first person to put a racket in her hands. Her mother, Riza, was a national swimmer, winning a bronze medal in the 100-meter backstroke at the 1985 Southeast Asian Games. She later became chief financial officer of Globe Telecom before giving up her corporate career to accompany Alex to Spain. Her father, Mike, has managed the practical side of Alex's career, organizing travel, staying in the background, always supporting. Alex has often spoken about how her parents are her ultimate role models. "They guide me on court. They guide me off court. I'm really blessed," she said. It's this bond that makes her family moments so special, and why her father's birthday tribute resonated so deeply. As Alex once reflected, there are difficult moments and more joyful ones. At the end of the day, I'm aware that it's an incredible experience, so I try to enjoy it to the fullest. The emotional birthday moment was a reminder that Eala is not just a tennis player. She is a daughter, a sister, and a symbol of what a family can achieve when they believe in each other. The Eala family journey, from the cracked courts of Quezon City to the sold-out stadiums of Toronto and Cincinnati, is a story of sacrifice, love, and unwavering support. Alex's father, Mike, has always stayed out of the spotlight. But on his birthday, Alex made sure the world knew how much he has given. And in doing so, she reminded us all that the true champions are not just the ones who win trophies, but the ones who never forget the people who helped them get there. As Alex said after winning her first WTA title, standing here in the middle of all this love. That love begins with her family, and on her father's birthday, she made sure he knew it. The promise she made to her father, to become the pillar of her family, not for titles, but out of love, is a testament to her character and the values that have guided her from the very beginning.